Hey y'all, happy lock. Oh, see, I don't got no light. Happy locked and loaded life. Welcome to my show. Welcome to my show. If you are watching live and you have a locked friend, please tag somebody. Tag somebody, invite them in. I'm gonna get my hair together before I start because my hair looks kind of crazy. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get better lighting. I feel like I'm in the dark. Hold on. Is that better? Is that a little bit better? Can you guys see me? Can you see me? I'm gonna just do this with the light. Hold on. So, I think it's a little bit better. See y'all. I should have prepared for this, but hey. Hold on, let me see if I move my camera. That makes a difference. No, because then I'm gonna have to look two places. Can y'all hear me and see me good? Is this fine for you guys? Let me know in the comment section. Is it fine for you guys? I just want you guys to be able to hear me. Is that fine? Is that fine for you? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna know. Maybe I try to get brighter for no, but when I do it like this, I'm like flushed out. When I do it like this, you can't see me. It's Tawana's fault. It's all your fault. Hold on. Move my lighting over here. I see my lighting. It's not working. It's better with the lighting, but I feel like it's this big old globe in the way. Hold on. I can't. And I don't want to go where I'm in the other spot. Should have troubleshooted this earlier, but sorry. I feel bad because y'all can't really see me. Look at the lighting. All right, let me do it directly in front of me. Oh, this is a little bit better. I think this is a little bit better. Yeah, much better. Now I don't look like a ghost. Or okay, we're gonna make it do what it do. All right, let me go live on IG. IG. Took me 10 minutes to go live, y'all. See, I love y'all. Y'all patient. So welcome to Locked and Loaded Live. If you are new here, let me know in the comment section that you're new. If you're watching the replay, let me know you're catching the replay. What we do is every single Thursday we go live, and by we I mean me, and I got two on the back hands. We go live and we help you make sure you have the perfect regimen for your lock routine, right? So what I wanted to do tonight is I wanted to switch it up a bit. I feel like you guys have carts and carts of Peculiar Roots products, but I want to make sure you guys are using them the best way you should be using them. Hold on, my camera is dirty over here. I want to make sure you guys are using the products correctly, right? You're not new, girl. You are not new. Hold on now. Like I'm over this lighting, y'all. I feel like I want to switch. I'm gonna switch, you guys. I'm gonna switch. Tawana, can you do me a huge favor? You just help me switch to. I just need a product.
Where you going? The office or the warehouse?
Warehouse. Hold on, y'all. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your patience. But I can't see, and I feel like I feel like this is a sign. Hold on, y'all. All right, Facebook. Hold on while I transfer it to the other room because I want you guys to see. So if you guys are joining for the first time, I'm gonna just be showing you tonight how to use the products that you already have, right? Because I feel like a lot of you guys have the product. I'm okay. The camera dropped, not me. I feel like you guys have the products, but you don't know how to use them. So I want to make sure that you guys are using them properly. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna use here. You guys have been super patient with me trying to get my life together. This is way better over here. All right, can you guys see me much better now? Well, Facebook can. I mean, Instagram can. Hold on. Okay, Instagram, you good. Hold on, Instagram. Hold on, Facebook. The real behind the scenes. The real behind the scenes. I think I'm gonna need my why is this here?
I don't know. I ain't been back here in months.
I think you guys just took over
Yeah,
my spot.
I ain't did none of this. I ain't been over here. Man.
And all I need now is hold on, y'all. I feel much better in my feng shui. My feng shui is better. I don't even need the light in here. Like I don't even think I need the light, y'all. All right, so thank you guys for your patience. Thank you guys for your patience. So what I'm gonna show you guys is the products that you can remix tonight, right? So I feel like you guys have the products and you're kind of just scared to remix them. Here's the thing though, right? Here's what we advise you not to do. We advise you not to mix peculiar roots with other products because I don't know what's in other products. So I can't guarantee, the same results if you're using another product. I don't even need that tea. Yeah, in here is like massively bright. I can't guarantee the same results with other products, but when you mix peculiar roots, I can guarantee you what's going to happen, right? So one of the questions that we've been getting is, hey, I'm using, say, the black charcoal shampoo, but I really want to try the ACV shampoo. Do I wait until the black charcoal shampoo is completely done? Then I switch over. No, you don't got to wait. Why are you waiting? Like you should be up in here pouring it up. You should be pouring it up. So what I mean by that is if you have your wash day, and I don't know how much time you guys wash your hair during wash day, and let me know in the comment section, like how many washes are you getting in? When you're washing your hair, how many washes are you doing? Are you doing one wash? Are you doing two wash? I know for me, I do about 2 to 3 wash, depending on like if I'm trying products, depending on like how, long I haven't gone, without a wash. But for the most part, routinely, I'm doing 2 washes, right? So what I mean by that is I'm doing 2 shampoos, right? So you shampoo the first one, which gets everything kind of like all the gunk out. And then the second shampoo is really kind of just like making sure you get everything out. And by the second shampoo, you should be good. And then you follow up with a conditioner if you want to, right? And it also depends on your routine and all that stuff. And you know how dirty your hair is. So if you're like second wash and you're like, I still need to go in, that's optional, right? If you're actually doing 3 washes, then you can literally try 3 of our shampoos. So what that looks like is, for me personally, when I'm remixing some of the products, what I like to start with, if I decide that I'm going to use a shampoo bar, and I mostly use a shampoo bar when I know I had like a very long week, say I'm at the gym and I'm doing all the things and I know my head was sweating a lot, then I'm going to use the shampoo bar. So the shampoo bars are great, and I'm going to show you them. But the shampoo bars are great for like a really nice like detox cleanse, but you definitely want to follow up. It's like ultra clarifying shampoo, right? It's going to get the work. It's going to get the job done. So one of my favorite is the black charcoal. You guys can see that is a black charcoal shampoo bar. So this one, these are the new tops. So you just screw them off. And this is what it looks like, right? So you're just going to take off the plastic, and I'm going to also demo as much as I can some of the products, like how to use them. So once you take the plastic off, make sure you take the plastic off. You're just going to go in a circular motion. And let me know in the comment section who has not tried any of the shampoo bars and you've not ventured to shampoo bars. Let me know in the comment section, because if you haven't, again, you need your life change, right? So you're going to take this, you wet your hair, of course, and then you're just going to go in a circular motion. You go in a circular motion all over your hair. And that's it. Like by the time you reach here, circle back around, your hair is going to have all the sud that you want. So if you guys really love that sud effect, you're going to get that with a shampoo bar. And then you're just going to take your fingertips just like this, and you're going to massage your scalp, right? You're just going to massage your scalp just like that. And that's how you do your wash. Okay? That's it. You notice I'm using the fingertips, right? Notice I'm using my fingertips versus my nails, especially for those who have like, nails on, and you want to make sure you use your fingertips. I'm using my fingertips right here, right? And I'm just gently scrubbing my roots just like this. And it's going to like lift whatever you have on your scalp. It's just going to lift it up nicely. You don't have to dig. When you dig, if you find like you're using your nails and you're washing your hair, you're actually bruising your scalp, right? So that's why a lot of times that you see like right after wash day and like maybe a few days later, and you look on your scalp and it's super dry, it's probably just healing from you scratching the hell out of it. It's probably just healing. And I'm going to show you something else you can use. You can use You can use our shampoo brush. I think Amir took mine apart. He took mine apart. Hold on. So you can use our shampoo brush, right? So this one is the one that you can like actually pour your shampoo in. So you're going to pour your shampoo into this part. Vicky, you haven't tried the bars. Ashley says she thinks the shampoo bars are her favorite. Yes. So the brush, right? So when you take the brush apart, it'll look something like this, right? So this one is the one that you put the shampoo in. So say you're going to start with which shampoo I want to start with. Say you want to start with your 2-in-1 shampoo. You just pour some in, right? Dispense some in. And you're just going to close it back. So you're going to take this part first. You're going to just snap it back in. Actually, no, I'm telling you the wrong thing. When you're pouring the shampoo back in, you don't put this part in. You don't put this part in. You just snap this part back in. Okay. I do 2 washes with a clarifying shampoo and 1 wash with a moisturizing shampoo and then condition. Yes, that's perfect. So you just snap it back in. It's like silicone. You snap it back in. You see those 2 little holes? That's where the shampoo is going to dispense from, right? And then you just start doing this. Oh, God, that feels good. You just start massaging your scalp. Oh, and while you're doing that, the shampoo is just going to be dispensing right up in your scalp. And oh, Lord, it's going to feel so good. But you just do this. This is it. So I recommend the shampoo brush, especially if you have long nails, ladies. So you're not like bruising your scalp or you just not sure how to properly clean it. You just use the shampoo brush. This is the one that you could put the liquid in. And then we have one that it doesn't have a liquid dispenser, but that one, I'm going to show you guys because I'm here to pull it apart. You actually probably could get away with putting liquid in this one too, but this one, you'll just hold it again, just like this, and you'll just gently scrub. And one thing I like about our shampoo brush, you can also use this to stimulate your scalp too. So during the week, say you oil your hair, you can use this to stimulate your scalp by just gently massaging. And this is more so for people who don't really care about their hair being frizzy. And you can do this to kind of just stimulate your scalp. Or you can just use your fingers to just do this and massage your scalp every now and then. And that feels really good. But that's it, right? So say you did the shampoo bar, kind of like Stacy says, she starts with a clarifying shampoo. So if you want to start with your shampoo bar, so this is the first example I'm going to give you, right? Say I start with my black charcoal shampoo bar. And I was like, yes, my hair is clean to the gods. And I want to kind of like, finish it off with a nice moisturizing shampoo. Then I introduce you to the king of shampoos over here. This is our rose shampoo. So the shampoo bars, because they do such a good job of cleaning your hair, it's going to feel a little bit dry after. So I wouldn't recommend just finishing off with a shampoo bar by itself. I recommend you add some conditioner. If your starter lock, it's fine, finish off, and then just make sure you go in with some refresher spray afterwards. You don't have to use conditioner. We don't recommend conditioner when you're in the first year of your lock journey, especially if your hair hasn't locked fully yet. So you could just finish out. You could still use a shampoo bar and then just finish off with some refresher spray right after so your hair is moisturized. But if you are going to do the charcoal shampoo, and then I recommend following up with the shampoo, the rose shampoo, because that's going to really add moisture to your hair. Or you can even follow up with the black charcoal shampoo. These two are moisturizing. Actually, 3 and 4. The Castile shampoo too. So we have 7 shampoos. So the 2-in-1 shampoo, the Jamaican shampoo, the Castile shampoo, the rose shampoo, the black charcoal shampoo, those are on the moisturizing side. You're not going to leave your hair super dry. If you want a real nice cleanse to kind of get all the gunk out, then use the bars. The ACV shampoo is great for that as well. But these you really want to follow up with some type of moisturizer, right? Whether it's a refresher spray after you finish washing, or you go right back in with a conditioner, right? So you can literally mix and match. Like, honestly, if you are team too much, if you are team much and you want to try all of them, say you decided someone got the entire kit. We have a kit with all the shampoos. Somebody got that one today. Say you are that customer who got all 7 and you're like, I don't know which one to try. You can literally kind of just like pump and go as you flow. Like, you can have all the fun. Your hair is probably just going to smell like a nice basket of fruit, but you can have all the fun and mix with it, right? You just want to make sure you're going to use a clarifying shampoo and then follow up with a moisturizing shampoo. And then if you want to use our conditioner, you have the option rose conditioner, right? And we have our charcoal conditioner. So we have 2 conditioners, and then we have some of the conditioners in the bar format as well. So with our conditioners aren't really supposed to sud. Like, they're not supposed to sud. I know you guys are used to them sudding, but they're really not supposed to sud, because what it's really doing is just adding that moisture back to your hair, replenishing back your hair. And then you want to make sure you rinse that out, especially for locks. So just think about this. If you're using a conditioner that's sudding immensely, you're going to spend half of your wash day trying to get rid of that out of your locks. So it looks cute and it feels cute and it's what you're used to, but you have to think also to what you have on your head. So a lot of you are like, oh, the conditioner bars don't set a lot. Like, you don't want to spend 2 hours trying to rinse out that conditioner out of your hair. Though, when you use the rose conditioner, it lies to you. You feel like it's still in your hair, right? It should not. It should not. That's what I'm saying. It should not sud like immensely. It shouldn't sud a lot where you're spending 2 hours trying to rinse out your hair. Especially the longer your hair is, the more difficult it is. Right? You don't need it to sud. And even with our shampoos, it's not going to sud like traditional shampoos. They do give you that sud effect that you guys want, but it's not going to be like a whole bubbles and whatever you guys are used to, because our shampoos are sulfate free. Right? So just remember, if you're switching to our products, ask questions, because some things that you may see, there is a science to it based on us having locks. So some things that you've learned already, you're going to have to unlearn. Right? And so I'm going to go through what some of those things are and what to expect when you're using some of our products. So say you finish your wash day and you're like, oh, let me show you guys another shampoo. This is another shampoo bar. This is a calendula. All right. So that's a good question. So Stacy said, I thought the black charcoal shampoo and the castle shampoo were more of the clarifying shampoo. They are, but they're also not drying, right? So the black charcoal, because it has a shea butter inside, is going to give you both elements. So it's a great clarifying shampoo, but it's not going to, and that's why it's also important to you guys to try them out yourself and see which one best suits your routine. So they all kind of qualify as a clarifying shampoo, but for most of them, like the 2-in-1 shampoo, it's a shampoo and a conditioner, right? So we add back that moisturizing element. At the same time, I didn't want you guys to have all the shampoo being super clarifying, like the ACV, where especially for the starter lockers, right? So if the starter locker kit has like the black charcoal shampoo, so they're able to get the best of both worlds without their hair being super drying after, right? Does that make sense? So the Castile and the ACV, the charcoal, which one else I'm missing? Those are all detox shampoo, right? So anything that says like really detox, there's going to be a clarifying shampoo, but we add different ingredients in there, so it's not going to dry your locks out, right? Because you don't want that to be. You don't want that. You don't want that. That's why I say if you guys even do the shampoo bars, follow up with either a moisturizer, the fresher spray after, or use one of the conditioner to add back that moisture to your hair, because the shampoo bars really do a great job of cleaning. That's why when you use a shampoo bar, you literally feel your hair is like it's squeaky clean, and that's what we want. But you have to add back that moisture back to your hair. I'm just going to scroll up and make sure I didn't miss any questions. Aisha says she also uses 2 different shampoos each wash day. And honestly, it's just so much fun. Like that's why, like, when you're using our products, it becomes so much fun. It's not like a chore. We don't want wash day to feel like a chore. And so that's why we put a lot of thought and work into the scent of the product. So you're not like feeling like you have to give up because you have quality product, you have to give up the scent. Like, I'm not used on like a lot of the things you see a sell. You won't find like the typical stuff like lemongrass, and it got to smell like herbs, and it got to smell like pimento, or I don't even know what y'all like, the natural scent, or the ground. It doesn't feel like, smell like you dig up the ground because it's natural. Like, it's still, you still get the benefit of both worlds, having a great smelling product, but at the same time, you can still feel the benefit that it's working on your hair. Ashley says 2 to 3 washes depending on how much she sweat. I agree. Naja said she hates washing her hair. Well, you got a lot of hair. Vicky said I answered the question. Great. Just making sure I didn't miss your question. And if you guys are on Instagram, use a question button to just put your questions in there if you don't want to ask it publicly. And if you're on Facebook or YouTube, just put your question in the comment section so I don't miss it. Let me check out Instagram real quick. I do 3 washes on a wash day, 2 to 3 washes. Awesome. Hey, Tara. If you're one of the people who want a great ladder for you to feel like you're really getting a clean, shampoo bars are for you. Yes, I agree. If you want that good lather, you feel like you're missing on something, get some shampoo bar. Love the charcoal shampoo bar and the orange Castile. Yes, I agree. You get that nice, the Castile gives you that nice citrusy scent. So if you're into like citrusy scent, the Castile is that for you. Next, we're going to talk about like finishing products, right? So say you get that nice squeaky clean here. Now, what can I mix after that, right? Listen, have fun, have fun. So if you're like, you know what, this is what I do. If you're like, I want to do the apple refresher spray, right? But then I really wanted to try the cherry blossom. Here's a trick. Here's a trick. Here's a trick. Right? Here's a trick. Wonderful. Here's a trick. That's the trick. Do half and half. Do half and half, okay? So now you smell like a nice fruit basket of apple and cherry blossom. So if you're like, you know what? I'm sitting at work and I'm like, feel like apple. Oh, I feel like cherry blossom. Do both. Do half and half, okay? Or if you want to mix them, if you're like me and you want to get crazy with it, y'all see when I be doing those videos, right? You just like, and then just like swerve in there, like, oh yeah, that's it. It's your world. Like, it's your world. Like, you're just gonna smell good regardless, right? So the refresher spray, you can use both. You can just like, you can use apple in the morning, and then you're going to bed and you're gonna moisturize again. Then you could still use cherry blossom. Like, it's your world, so you can just have fun. I'm like using up all the Tawana stuff, but you can have fun. Like, have fun. You can't smell each on each side. And then same thing for the oils, right? The oils, so here's the difference. The conditioning oil, right? It's just that it's a conditioning oil. It's going to seal in that moisture for you. This is your everyday oil. So if you're not like, hey, I'm not trying to like grow my hair overnight, whatever, you could just stick with the conditioning oil. It's your everyday oil. If you're like, I want rapid growth, girl, I want rapid to want to mind your business. Don't let me block you. Don't let me block you, okay? If you want rapid growth, you could try our pineapple. Well, this is blueberry. Our pineapple or our blueberry refresher spray, right? Oil. Pineapple or blueberry growth oil. I apologize. You could try these. So same thing. If you're like, I bought both, I bought the bundle. There's like a combo on the website. If you're like, I bought both and you want to use a blueberry in the morning and then you want to go in with the pineapple, you can do that. Here's the thing though, and the question that we get a lot. How do I use a growth serum? What's the best practice to use it? So we had one person a few weeks ago that posted in the Peculiar Roots Facebook group, and she said, oh, I've been just using the growth serum periodically. I haven't been like following a routine. And my husband says he sees the difference in my hair growth. So she posted a comparison and we could all see the difference. She wasn't consistent. She was just like winging it, right? So imagine if you're consistent with whatever your goals are. So we recommend, say you have a bald spot somewhere, or for the ladies, if you go through postpartum shedding on your edges, you can just apply this directly to those spots. You don't have to use it all over your hair, but it's also okay to use it all over your hair. So if you're like, you know what, my edges are going, I'm going to use this in the morning. So you just like put a little bit like that, and you just kind of massage it in just like that. And then I'm going to kind of zoom in as much as I can. So I want you guys to see when I apply it first, what happens, right? You guys can see? So when you apply, and I'm going to try to put some on my finger. So it's not thick, it's not sticky, super light, right? and it's not greasy as well. But when I apply it on my hair directly, say this is a spot I want to apply to, you guys are going to see like a light foam, and then it literally just is, it's going to melt into your hair, right? So this is the way we formulate it. So it's not going to be just a layer of oil just like sitting there blocking your pores, and then really it's not going to help your hair to kind of grow. So we wanted it to be super lightweight. So when you put it on, it's just going to melt in your hair like butter. It's going to give you like a nice little shine, but it's not going to be super shiny. So look at my hands. See, my hand is not like super shiny, because I still want you guys to like I hate like sleeping and then waking up and your pillowcase is greasy or your bonnet is greasy. No. So you could just use your hands, gently massage it in, and that's it. That's it. If you want to brush it in, you can also do that. That's going to just make sure it distributes evenly throughout your hair. And it also gives you like a nice finish, right? So if you want to reduce a frizz, you want to just like give a nice finish, you can do that. You can also use the conditioning oil to retwist, right? So remember I showed you guys that like a few weeks ago. So say you're just using the oil to retwist. You're just going to pour just a little bit. If you're not heavy-handed, just a little bit. If you're heavy-handed, just take your finger. See how much? Just a little bit. That's from heavy-handed folks, right? You're just going to apply it. And you're just going to retwist, right? So you can retwist with the oil as well. Same thing with the growth serum. It's your world. Do whatever you want with it. But whatever your needs are for the growth serum, say it's at the back of your head, you want to increase some growth, the middle of your head have a patch, wherever you want to increase growth, you're going to put it there. And then you can also just take some, just like this. And the key is not using a lot of products, right? A little goes a long way. So our products are super lightweight, where it's not going to weigh down your hair, but also you have to be mindful of control and kind of reprogramming yourself to know like, hey, I don't need half of the bottle to get whatever I'm trying to accomplish. I just need to be patient, and I need to just be mindful of my routine and consistent. So you're just going to take a little bit on your hands, and you could just rub it in just like that. Make sure you get it everywhere. Don't be forgetting about your ends. And then again, if you want to just like brush that in, like I'm brushing because my hair has gotten longer and I definitely don't want to get lint. So that's why I brush. And especially at the end of my locks, you guys can see this lint. You want to get it before it embeds itself. If you can't brush it out, you can just remove it like that. Simple. It's easier to get now versus later. Lint is inevitable, right? You can't, like, I don't want to say you can't prevent it unless you're going to have on a bonnet every single day, but it's just one of those things that you're going to have to deal with. So you just get it before it gets really bad, right? So you just get it before it gets bad. And it does, yes. Aisha said brushing helps keep your hair soft. Like, I think my hair looks soft on camera. It is really like soft and light. It's like really soft. It's like, I'm gonna try to describe it. It's like, Remy bundles, but this is Jamaican bundle. Like, that's how it feels. Y'all was like really into that, right? It's like Jamaican bundles, but it's super lightweight and it smells really good. Like, it just smells really yummy, and it's light, right? Remember I asked you guys how much your hair weighs? It's light because I'm not using I'm not using a million products on my hair. I have a consistent routine and I'm sticking to it. And when I do use product, it's very minimal, right? So just be mindful of that, especially if you're new to the tribe and you're like, it smells so good, I'm gonna go ham. I'm gonna go ham with it because it smells so good. And don't ever drink it. Don't ever try to taste it. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But that's it, right? So mix the oils. If you want to do morning, noon, and night, it's your world. Nobody's going to judge you. The mousse. So the mousse is one of the products that you can absolutely remix with our refresher spray. You can remix this with our oil, right? So I'm going to show you how. So if you are looking for like a quick braid out, you can start by retwisting with a pomade. So you can actually remix it with a pomade as well. So you can remix it with a pomade. So you can start with your nice, where's my pomade? Ooh. Pomade. All right. So say you are going to use some, you're going to use some pomade, right? Let me show you how to remix these two. So you're going to start with some pomade. I'm going to put a little bit more. So with a pomade, same thing. A little goes a long way. See that? And you just, I like to rub my pomade in. I just like to massage it in. So it kind of just like melts away into my hair again. All right. So say you use the pomade, right? And I'm going to do one more so I could remix it. And then you want to do like a twist out. You're just going to take those two lock. And this is also for those, there's a lot of people like, I don't understand what you guys are doing, but you apparently want to just retwist your hair and leave it like this. And you expect this to last you for like a week or so and it not unravel. That's unrealistic unless you're using Gorilla Glue. Unless you're using Gorilla Glue. It's unrealistic, right? So what you can do is twist 2 or 3 together. You're going to shake our mousse and look at it, it's clear. And you're just going to put a little bit. And again, I'm going to show you how this kind of just melts in. You guys see, it's not sticky, right? And this is our flaxseed mousse. And you're just going to put it in the body of your locks just a little bit. You don't have to like go ham. And you're just going to 2 strong twists. So somebody asked about 2 strong twists. You're just going to take the 2 lock and you are going to twist. But as you are going, you're just kind of roll as you're going. So that's going to just tighten it up. So as you're going, you're just rolling and it's tightening it up. So IG is getting on your nerves. What's going on with IG? So you're just going to roll it like this, right? So if you're going to do like a retwist, I highly recommend this. So hold on, let me look at my messages. Are you guys good on IG? Is IG giving you guys problem? If IG is giving you problem, then try Facebook or YouTube. We're live on both. So you're just going, and as you're twisting, you're just gonna twist individual, and it may look harder than it is. I hope it doesn't. But there's tons of like tutorial on YouTube, y'all. But as you're twisting, you just twist individually, and then you could pull to make sure it's a little bit tight. And then you just keep going, 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 going. Say, I can't do 2 strong twists to save my life. But this is what's going to hold your twists for a long period of time, right? So you can literally put a rubber band at the end and you could rock this size. I don't know why it's freezing. Ugh. You can rock this style maybe for a good week or 2. And then when you take it out, you're going to have some bomb ass curls. But this is, if you want to hold your retwist, this is the best way to do it. And the reason why I use the mousse is so, you know, it's going to reduce frizz. You could just see the difference, right? You could just see the difference with the frizz. You guys see the difference with the frizz? Right? Compared to the rest of my hair now, it's super frizzy. You could just see the difference. So it's going to reduce that frizz for you, and it's going to help maintain, you know, that frizzless look for a while. And then as you go, like once you do your entire hair, you can also just use the foam every now and then just to put a little bit in. And that's the way you're going to like hold your 2 strong twists, right? But look, y'all, like, Look like I just washed my hair and retwisted. But I did not. This could be a style too. Be like my boho look. It's a cute boho look. All right. But you can do that. You can definitely do that as a part of your like remix, strategy. I'm gonna do another one here. I got oil. You see the oil? Now you gotta just like rub it in. So put some pomade. Yeah, so just don't be afraid to like mix the products, try them, see what's gonna work for you. Right? So remember, if you're doing a 2-strand twist, I'm gonna do a 3-strand twist so you guys could see, for those who are like, nah girl, that ain't it. Like that looks a little bit harder than, like, we call them plaits or braids. I think you guys call them plaits. I don't know. What do you guys call these? I don't know. That's a great question. So Vicky said, does your hair always have to be damp when using the oil, pomade, or mousse to retwist? So it doesn't have to be damp. Some people recommend damp. I just recommend moisturize, and moisturize look differently for all of us, right? So for me, moisturize just means add a little bit of refresher spray. So this is 3-strand twist. I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. What plaits? Girl, plates. All right, so I'm just trying to create my boho look here. It's my boho look. Oh, this could be a style. Hold on. Oh, not too tight, girl. Chill. I be trying stuff, making a fool of myself in front of y'all. Listen, and then I just tuck this in. We're on a yearboat. We're on a yearboat. And this is cute. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And then I just put some bead. Wait, let me put this, make it look like it just twists up too. All right, all right. All right, all right. Nice, nice. Ooh, y'all like my crown? Y'all like my crown? Wait, let me put this one out here. You guys like my crown? Oh, no, this one got to tuck in. Hold on. Okay. You guys like my crown? Cute. All right, so Vicky asked about retwisting on dry hair. So you could just put a lot of, not a lot, like a little bit of refresher spray, mainly on your roots. So you could just like spray like that, spray like this, and then you could begin. So as it, like when I'm doing retwist on like freshly washed hair, like my kids freshly washed hair, I'm moisturizing throughout. So I will moisturize from the beginning, then I'll put some oil to seal that in. And then as you get to like the top and your hair is drying, I'll just add like a little bit of mist. That's it. I don't recommend like re-dampen dry hair, if that makes sense, because I just feel like it's just probably not going to smell good when it's dry, especially if your hair was dirty before. Like, but if you're interlocking and you're retwisting, you don't need to like worry about that. If you got like, you don't need to worry about that, right? I'm late to not, but finally ordered the detox tub so I can use the bar on Sunday. Yes. And the bar she's talking about is our vegan detox bar, which is Amaze-Knox. Like I've been seeing you guys videos and well, mainly your pictures on our review page. And oh my gosh, y'all hair was dirty. Oh my gosh. Y'all hair was real dirty, but I'm glad you guys made it out alive. Real dirty tubs. But that's what they're for. And I love that you guys are feeling what I felt when I did it. And you guys are like, oh my God, look at all the stuff that came out, but my hair doesn't feel dry. My hair doesn't feel like, like I just went through ACV cleanse. Like it is bomb, right? I'm so happy you guys are. It literally gives your scalp like, you guys have to try it. And I like it's so mild. You can try it on starter locks and not have to worry. There's no ACV in it. It's not gonna like kill your vibes. So you can try it on starter locks, especially those that suffer from seborrheic dermatitis. You could try it if you sweat a lot in your head. I recommend it, especially you can do it monthly or every 2 months or every 3 months. It's that mild. You can do it as often as you like without worrying about your hair stripping. So it is fantastic. I use it during the summer, and that's what made me do it, because I was going through the gym and my hair was sweating. I was not used to that life at all. But when you sweat, your hair is going to itch. Like that's a part of it. So it's definitely amazing. It was not drying. It was actually moisturizing. Listen, tell the people you need to do it. Especially, I highly recommend it if, say, you're just coming over to Peculiar Root Side, the wild side. So you're just coming over to Peculiar Root Side and you want to like start fresh, you want to start anew. I recommend our detox kit. So it will have, I don't think it's a detox kit. It's called, I forgot what we named it, but it's under the lock care kits. So it's this. You'll have the shampoos, the conditioner, all that stuff. So you get to start over. On a fresh pot. Oh, you did? You got to share it in the group, girl. Tammy said she did a video on YouTube, but she didn't share it in the group. Or did you? Did I miss that? I think you should share it in the group. Oh my God, do you guys like my hairstyle? It's so cute. I like it. It's like growing on me. It's like weird. Like you don't know what's going on, but it's different. It's peculiar. I wish I had like some jewelry to kind of like tuck on it here. But Pammy did a video, so y'all, she's gonna post it in the group and we're gonna check it out to see her gooky hair. Her gooky hair. My hair was just cloudy. When I did the kids, it was cloudy. So it's not a bad thing if it's cloudy, especially if you started with us. So I think theirs was cloudy because they started with Peculiar Roots. So they didn't have, my main issue with my kids is lint, because they're kids, they're rolling on the floor. So that's my main issue with my kids is lint. So I'm always having to brush their locks and get stuff out as soon as possible for it to get stuck in their hair. And then I want to just kind of end with that, because we also been getting that question a lot. A lot of people will hit us up like, hey, what do you have for to detox your hair and to remove buildup? And I talked about this in a live previously, that there's different types of buildup. So you have obviously product buildup, and that's a little bit more easier to get out. So you can like even use this to get the product build out, because it's just gonna break it down, and then you could just like take it out. But when it comes to lint buildup is very complicated to get out. There's actually no product that's gonna remove lint. If you think about it, it's just fiber materials that's stuck in your hair. So depending on how much you're able to see it, there's really no products that's going to break it down, unless the product is going to break down your hair, because your hair is already embedded in your hair follicles, right? So if somebody tells you they can get lint out with hair products, and run. But you want to just, like I showed you, start brushing as soon as your hair is locked. If you're not there yet, Make sure you're wrapping your hair at night. Find something comfortable for you that you can wrap your hair with. We have bonnets on the website. We have starter locks, and I'm going to talk about that real quick. But find something that's going to suit you to protect your crown when you're lounging or when you're going to bed. So you just prevent less buildup. And look at your hair. Like, a part of your routine should be just like taking your hair and just like looking at it like, okay, what's going on? What can I get out? What did I miss? Like, you should be inspecting your hair, right? Doesn't matter how long it is, you should be expecting it. If you can't have somebody help you out, like, hey, can you just see what's going on back there? You see anything? Take a mirror, look back there to see what's going on so you could catch them beforehand. Especially a lot of people have buildup in the back of their hair, lint buildup because you're leaning on stuff, and then they don't realize because you're not seeing it in front of their face, but everybody else in the back of you is seeing it, right? So you want to just even ask someone or just take a mirror and look there before it gets worse, right? But that's a type of buildup that's going to either take you going to a professional and having them like literally help you comb it out or brush it, pick it out. Some you have people that can do that, but it's going to be time consuming. It's probably going to cost you a lot of money. So before you get to that stage, just find a preventative. And then some people just honestly die over it. And that's it. Just make sure you use a safe dye. But some people just actually die over it because they don't want to have to go through all of that. I'm going to be on Don't Talk to Me If I Ever Reach Your Length. No, you're not. No, you're not. That's good. Tawana said when she's sitting around, she rests her head on a satin pillow. That's good. You just have to be mindful of where you are and what's going on. I know I've seen some very embarrassing photos of the back of the head. Yeah, it could happen. It could definitely happen because you're not being told of, certain things to just be mindful of. So definitely just be mindful of that and just try your best. Like I said, there's tons of like different head wraps on our site. Find which one is best for you. We try to describe them as best as we can. So if you see something that says starter lock, we consider starter lock between 0 to 6 months. Really, like you're just starting, your hair is really short. So it wouldn't be mid-size length, like you're past starter locks, right? And then some of us lock our hair with different hair length as well, right? So it doesn't mean like you've been growing it all this time. It's just like you locked it at a different hair length. And now it's like so many types of locks. Like you have instant locks, like you can have locks tomorrow, right? So you just want to be mindful of when you're purchasing, read the description, see what's going to work for you. If you know you don't necessarily like a band, what is it called? Yeah, like a band around your hair, then get something with all satin lining. That's gonna help you. So I'm sure you got this put on me. So for me, I have a lot of hair, so I like these because they're gonna stay on, and I sleep really bad. I sleep bad. Like I may, fall asleep one place and end up another place. That's me because I be sleeping good. But I like these because they have the elastic. That's what I was looking for. They have the elastic that's going to really help to stretch, get all my hair in there. It's going to fit me and it's not going to hurt my corners of my hair or anything. But if you're like really sensitive, then this head wrap may work better for you because it's like a very thin, and if you guys can see the difference, it's a very thin elastic. So it's almost like non-existent. So if you don't like the feel of elastic, then this one is going to be better for you. And then it's satin throughout, right? So this one may be better for you. But if you have issues like me, then this one is good for you. If you want, we have this one that has also a small elastic, but it has a drawstring. So this one will really make sure it stays on your head. And I think it's only the black bonnet that has this design. And these we're also in the process of designing new bonnets as well. So these ones are on sale, so make sure you get them. Aisha said the bonnets are light. Not only do I wear them to bed, but I wear them when I'm lounging around the house. Girl, I wear them on the plane. I wear them when I'm going on a plane. I don't want my hair touching them COVID seats. Like, I wear them on the plane. Mind your business when you see me in the airport. I wear them going to the grocery shopping. Mind your business when you see me in the grocery. But find which one is better for you. Some of you guys, I know like Tawana likes the starter locker ones and the drawstring ones because she has a peanut head. Um, she got a peanut head, so that one works for her. Do you suggest to wrap your hair with scarf and bonnet even if you have a satin? No. So if you have a satin pillowcase, you don't have to. You don't have to. You could choose either, especially if you, so for those, that's a great question. So for those who like hot flash or your head sweats a lot at night, then you could just get a satin pillowcase and that will work. See, wear them while I'm driving. Listen, people just need to mind their business and let us live. If you see us in these streets with our peculiar bonnet on, just mind your business. Mind the business that pays you. But I love you guys. This has been great. I hope you guys learned something during tonight's Locked and Loaded live. Thank you for your patience in the beginning of me trying to figure out my lighting. I'm just going to make sure I'm here. I like the lighting here and I could see you guys better and I could function better. So next week, I don't know what we're going to talk about next week. We're gearing up for the holiday box, y'all. So we're going to be doing a countdown to that soon. Make sure you're on the waiting list. Go to the link in our bio. Go to our stories to swipe up and join the holiday list. It's going to be, we just made some changes. You just want to make sure you order the first set of boxes because we just made some changes. We don't do sneak peek of the boxes, Ashley. We don't do sneak peeks peaches. We don't do sneak peeks of the boxes because the tribe hates that. I wish I could. I'd be wanting to show you guys everything, and then everybody's like, "No, don't show us. We want a surprise." So I don't want to get in trouble, Ashley. So I can't get in trouble, Ashley. So I love you guys. Have fun. What is today? Thursday. I can't believe the week has ended already, y'all, but we're here. So have fun, be safe. I'll try to come live tomorrow and rock with y'all. My day should be, I don't think I have anything crazy in my schedule tomorrow, so I should be able to come rock with you guys. And if you're in Peculiar Locks Instagram group, I'm gonna in Peculiar Locks Instagram group. You can only join there if you're a customer. And if you are on, what is that called? Our Peculiar Roots Elite Tribe, I'm gonna come live and show you guys, talk to you guys about something tomorrow. So for our VIP customers, I'm gonna be sharing some things with you guys tomorrow, and we should have the link for the virtual meetup tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys about that. But have a good night. Love you guys. Share this video with a friend that has locks that needs to see this. And if you haven't shopped our product, baby, you are missing out. You are missing out. Go check us out at peculiarroots.com and put some in your cart because you are missing out. Love you guys. Bye.